Hi guys, it's Molly. Today I'll be doing my June wrap up and also a June haul. And today I'll be joined by my best friend Fareeha. Even though she didn't read any books in June, but she did buy books with me, so yeah, she can join this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly show you guys the books that I read last month. This month? Okay, still a 30th here, so.
It's Kamali's birthday today, by the way.
I'm 21.
So leave a comment down below, wish her happy birthday.
Aw, thank you. You don't have to.
I'm like bossing your subscribers.
Nice. So the first book that I finished in June is When Dimple Met Rishi by Sandhya Menon. I really enjoyed it. I rated it 4 out of 5 stars. I think it was a little bit overhyped. I know a lot of people really loved this book and they would read it over and over, but for me, maybe I wasn't really feeling it because like a huge part of it was romance, and I'm not like a huge person into romance this month, and that's for like personal reasons. But I couldn't really feel the romance that much. It was a little bit annoying at times, but I don't think that's the book's fault. I think that was just me. If you're into those cute books like To All the Boys I've Loved Before and Another French Kiss, those kinds of books, you'll definitely enjoy this. And what's even better about this book is it's quite diverse. The two main characters are both Indians. I think they're like American Indians. And it's really cool. It's like you find out more about the culture and everything. So it's like a typical contemporary book, but set in like a culture that we've never really explored much in young adults. So I think that's really great. We should have more of these kinds of books. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars for me. The second book is Truth or Dare by Non Pratt. And this book is kind of cool because when you flip it, it's the other side.
It is
like
really cool.
It's another cover because this book is a dual perspective book. The other side is a different character's perspective, and you just have to like flip it and continue with the story. This is basically another contemporary book. I rated this one 4 out of 5 stars as well. I thought that the story was good, but this book had an attempt at diversity as well because the main character, the male, his name is Yusuf. I think he's like British Pakistani or something like that, but people call him Seth, and the girl is British, I guess. But I feel like in this book it could have explored more about the diversity or like how people from Seth's culture are like, but it didn't really do that. It seemed like this guy was just like any typical teenager, which is a good thing to say that people from different culture can be the same. But I just feel like it was a waste of an opportunity to explore more about that culture. So that was a little bit of an issue for me. But the story itself was great. It was more about YouTubing and filming, because what they wanted to do was they wanted to raise money for Seth's little brother, big brother. They just wanted to do those challenges, like Truth or Dare kind of challenges on YouTube to raise money and things like that. So that was really interesting. So I rated this 4 out of 5 stars.
I really like the cover. When Kamali was reading this in the bus, it was upside down from my perspective, and I was like, the hell is wrong with her?
We went on bookoutlet.com, and a lot of the books there are like
Cheap.
a lot cheaper than like
feel.
the usual price. So I went kind of crazy.
Okay, my first one would be The White Queen
by Philippa Gregory.
It looks like this. I like some drama, and I'm just mixing things up. I feel like I'm at this age where I want to read more adult history, kind of fiction-esque kind of
This
book.
one is actually it has a TV adaptation, The White Queen.
yeah.
I watched it. I really enjoyed it. So I think that's partly why I pushed you to buy it. I haven't read the book, but the story is really nice.
Yeah,
it's really good.
And the other one, I got the, what is this? The 20th Wife. It's a novel. And I think this one is about the royals as well, but in India. Yeah, Indian royal, the empress, I think.
I heard this book has like high ratings on Goodreads, so it should be really good.
Yeah, so I'm into the royal kind of
historical fiction.
Yeah.
Okay, so the books that I got, the first one I got is Nevernight by J. Christoph. I've been wanting this book since ever. Like in Malaysia, this is 119 ringgit,
What?
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Why?
And I got this for less than $10.
Why is it so expensive?
I don't know, because it's a hardcover. And this is the American US edition, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And the original price here is $26.
Yeah.
So I am so
That's
happy.
a steal.
I'm so happy with this. The next book that I got is When We Collided by Emery Lord. So if you've been following me, you'll know that this made it to my top 16 of 2016. I love this book a lot. Yes, I've read it. I think I gave my copy away, but I don't really mind because this is a hardcover and the cover is nicer than the other one. So yeah, no regrets. I'll definitely be rereading this sometime.
I think you should give this a go if you want. Like, what is it about? This one is a bit about mental illness. Okay. Bipolar disorder, that kind of thing. Okay. I'm into depressing stuff, apparently. And the guy is so spoon-worthy. He cooks. He's like one of my fictional boyfriends. He cooks. What a plus. So you guys wanting to date Kamalia, you have to cook. Yeah, because I can't really cook.
Okay, the next book I got is The Passion of Dolsa by Julie Berry. This also made it to my top 16 of last year. I loved it a lot. But I never had like the actual copy. I only had their ARC, and I really like the cover, and this one's a hardcover as well. This is a historical fiction as well.
Look at the puppy!
Oh my god, that is adorable.
My goodness.
And this was one of the books that made me get into historical fiction. I really loved it.
Really?
Yeah. So the last book I got is
That looks fancy.
Soul Fury by Rumi and Shams Tabriz, and it's about friendship. It's a poetry book about friendship.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay, should we read one?
Yeah. Read it. No, you just have to. No, it's just the first thing that catches your eye. You have to read it. Alright.
Okay, this is kind of ironic. Not that. No, not that.
Oh.
I cannot go back to something less. I do not want a rabbit. No gazelles. I love lions, but only that lion.
You're my lion.
Oh, but I think you kind of have to read into it.
Yeah, I
really
feel that.
kind of interpret it with your own life.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I kind of like that. I kind of
Me
like
too,
that.
actually.
Yeah, you can borrow this anytime. So those are the books that we got in June, and also the ones that we read in June. Comment down below if you've read any of the ones that we've read or that we got, and
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you have not.
yeah, I don't really do that in my videos.
Now,
but
well,
thanks. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video later. Bye.
I forgot to mention that I also got Your Soul is a River by Nikita Jill. I read this on ebook and I loved it so much I had to buy the physical copy.